say you down, gotta see her outside. Where you
What up, man? I'm finna put something on you so cold, man. I'm finna put something on you so cold. No, though, man. Check it out. Y'all seen how crazy this weather been, though? This weather been so crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't know how it's been. Comment down below how it's been in your state. In your city. If you want to put your city too, you can put your city. But yeah, let me know how the weather been in your state, because it's been crazy, man. You know something wrong. You know something going on, man. When yesterday and Christmas and whatever, Christmas Eve, this and that, it's 60 degrees in Chicago, you feel me? And throughout the rest of Illinois. But this Chicago we talking about, because Chicago sit on the water, so it'll be cold as hell around this time, you feel me? So 60 degrees in Chicago and 28 degrees in Arizona, bro. Is you serious, bro? Something going on. You can't tell me it ain't some type of shift going on, you feel me? And yeah, it could be attributed to you know, like the heart machine, the little harp they be using, and then you know, all they different little weather manipulation tactics, you feel me? Then the chemtrails they be putting all up in the air, you feel me? But I don't know, man, what y'all think? I think it's also, fam, I think the earth is also shifting itself, you feel me? Like naturally on top of all that, you feel me? Because you know how they've been saying, the earth is heating up and stuff. They've been saying that for a while. And it kind of makes sense. So what y'all think? Because it kind of makes sense to me, because the earth has been heating up. You know, there's proof like we went through an ice age, you feel me? The glaciers have been moving from, they've been, you know, retracting upwards from through North America, you feel me? They said there was glaciers also throughout United States of America, you feel me? But they started retracting upwards through Canada, and that's why Canada still get cold as hell, and that's why there's still hella ice in Canada, you feel me? Like if you go more northern in Canada, there's hella ice up there, you feel me? Like glaciers and stuff like that, you feel me? So, you know, the earth has been heating up sometime. And there's even proof of that, there is like proof that we went through an ice age, because like that's how the Native Americans got over here. That's how the so-called Latinos and Hispanics got over here, you feel me? They came over here during the ice age, because back then, you know, centuries ago, and back in more ancient times, you feel me? Right there where Russia and Alaska is called the Bering Strait, right? So the Bering Strait used to be frozen over, completely ice, so you could walk across the Bering Strait. It's back to water now, you feel me? But, you know, during this ice age in this area, there was something called the Bering Strait. It was still there, ain't it? And whatever it's called, it was frozen, and they could walk right across it. So that's how all these different native tribes and all these so-called Latino and Hispanic tribes got over here to this side of the world in the first place. That's even how the Eskimos got over here, you feel me? And the Eskimos, they ain't Native Americans or you know, so-called Latinos or whatever the case it is. They were Mongoloids. That's why they look exactly like Asians, you feel me? They were more connected to like the East Asians. They were Mongoloids. So anyways, that's even how they got over here, and they still, you know, talk about that, you feel me? Those are the Eskimos, the Inuit tribe. They're the Inuit, but people call them Eskimos. Yeah, them, fam, they walk right across motherfucking that ice, you feel me, just to get over there, and they actually lived in the ice. You know, the natives and all them, they couldn't handle that. So-called Latinos, Hispanic, they like, whoa, we gotta get somewhere where it's warmer, because it's too cold around here, you feel me? So, you know, they moved around, and they spread out through all of North and South America, you feel me? That's how we got the Aztecs. That's how we
slide on them. Yeah, we gon' ride on them.
That's how we got the Aztecs. That's how we got the Incans. That's how we got the Mayans. That's how we got the Olmec. Look, fam, y'all need to go look up the Olmec. Oh man, there's a train here. I ain't got time. I don't feel like waiting. I mean, I guess a train will actually make the Matrix talk better, you feel me? I forgot to announce that this is a Matrix talk, but yeah, this is a Matrix talk. Matter of fact, I'm going around the train because they got me messed up here. But anyways, like I'm saying though, what was I saying though? Oh yeah, that's how we got all them over there, and y'all need to go look up the Olmec, you feel me? It's OLMEC. Look up the Olmec, fam. They look like straight black people, fam. They looked at like straight black people, you feel me? And that's how they also got over to this side of the world. They all crossed the Bering Strait. They walked across the ice, you feel me? They didn't come in ships. So, I just seen my mama-in-law. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, like I'm saying, yeah, though. So, man, I think the earth is also heating up at the same time, you feel me? Which they have been saying it's been doing that for a while. And, also, fam, it's just so crazy. And now look, the weather back down to like 37 degrees here. We used to this type of stuff in the Midwest, you feel me? But when it's over 60 degrees on Christmas, now that right there, you got, fam, you gotta raise some eyebrows to that. You just gotta raise some eyebrows to that, because that's unheard of. That's unusual right here. Now, we're used to the crazy weather where we'll have a decent day and then a cold day right after. That's Midwest stuff, you feel me? But, fam, when it's over 60 degrees on Christmas, that's something we not used to at all, bro. We not used to that, bro. Over 60 degrees. Why it's over there in Arizona, somewhere where it's never supposed to be getting cold like that. They over there dealing with 28-degree weather, and we basically had they weather. They had our weather, we had they weather. It's snowing in Arizona, bro. It's snowing in Arizona, bro, right now. Flagstaff, Arizona is getting hit so hard right now, bro, with so much snow. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on, G. Me. But yeah, comment and let me know what it's looking like in y'all area, and have y'all noticed the differences, because over here in Illinois, I didn't notice the difference, man. I'm talking about right now, Illinois, yesterday, and Christmas Eve, this now. I'm talking about in Chicago, bro. The whole Lake Michigan is supposed to be frozen over right now. It's supposed to be so cold in Chicago. You're supposed to be out there wrapped up when you walking. Barely can walk, you feel me? Because the air is so frigid and sharp that you covered up, you feel me? And you walking like this, and you know, wind blowing all in your face, super cold, and you know, this and that. I'm talking about the hairs on your face supposed to be turning white type shit, you feel me? That's how cold it's supposed to be in Illinois, how cold it's supposed to be in Chicago. But Chicago, for I'm talking about, fam, I'm talking about, bro, usually, man, on days that, man, you're damn near catching pneumonia, bro. Yeah, on days you supposed to be damn near catching pneumonia outside in Illinois. I'm talking about on days you supposed to damn near get frostbitten, you feel me? Because, you know, Illinois and the Midwest and then Chicago sit right on the lake, so it gets super, 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 super cold. But I'm talking about just yesterday in Chicago and on Christmas and shit. I'm talking about, man, niggas, man, they sitting on the porch kicking it, nigga, on Christmas. Niggas was sitting on the porch kicking it for Christmas, my nigga, on me, bro. Nigga, boy, usually you'd be bundled up, nigga, like 3-4 layers. We outside, boy. People was outside with just tees in Illinois, bro. We just got a t-shirt on, no jacket. We was outside kicking it. I'm talking about, folk, niggas was outside barbecuing, nigga, for Christmas. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me? On me. Niggas, folk, motherfuckers was back outside smoking. You feel me? On me. Like, what's going on? What's really going on, though? You feel me? It's definitely some type of shift going on. I ain't complaining, though. Y'all complaining, I ain't complaining, because they said the ozone layer cleared up, you feel me? They said the ozone layer back healthy and stuff. I ain't complaining. I like warm weather. I don't like cold weather. I don't like cold weather at all, man. For real, though. Like that, man, that's a curse to me, bro. Some rest of, look, I'm getting ashy. I wouldn't be getting ashy if it was nice warm weather out here. My skin would be all oily and just clean looking and motherfucking shiny and shit, you feel me? Not all dry and motherfucking, boy, I motherfucking probably move my fingers too quick, probably put a crack in my skin. They gonna phone in grave. Fuck is you talking about? Nah, but for real though, something going on, man. Something going on. I don't know what's going on. I know about the HAARP. I know about chemtrails and other tactics of weather manipulation, but I think there's something also naturally going on. Like the earth is naturally heating up. And I think we was just in the ice age recently and we coming up out of it, you feel me? On some real stuff. So I think the earth get warming up naturally on top of all the stuff that they doing. That's why we got all these tropical storms, man. Come on, man. We got a new big hurricane every year, you feel me? Like it's getting so common. But yeah, hold on. Alright, y'all, my bad. Tires getting changed on the whip right now as we speak, you feel me? You know, they jacking me up. What happened? Yeah. He was asking me, am I staying in this bitch? You know, yeah, I'm getting the king service, you feel me? I don't move. I stay upon my chariot as they apply maintenance to thy chariot. Fuck is you talking about? Cause it is not thou and thou is I. It is I, dumbass. But anyways, though, what was I saying? What was we talking about? Yeah, bro, like just something ain't right with this weather, bro. Something ain't right. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I like the damn fool, but chill, bro. Yeah, but damn, fool got me leaning, bro. I feel like this side way harder than that side, cause I'm leaning, cuz I'm feeling great, bro. They got me in the air right now, bro. Yeah, but man, bro, when you got a over 60-degree day, fam, on Christmas, bro, in Illinois, bro, on top of Chicago had a 60, it was 60 degrees for Christmas, bro, in Chicago. Are you serious, bro? I'm talking about niggas was outside barbecuing, bro, on Christmas, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? How's y'all weather, man? I know, man, Florida is always in warm weather, and y'all used to a lot of rain, a lot of storms, stuff like that, fam. But anybody else, have y'all noticed the changes? Because in Illinois, bro, I noticed, fam, like, it stays warmer longer now, fam, like when the fall and winter comes, but it takes longer to get warmer when the spring and summer come. You feel me? Like, all right, so it'll stay warm all the way up until, like, November and stuff, and it used to be September and October would get cold as heck, you feel me? Especially October, but we'll have a lot of warm days throughout October now. And it used to be we'll already be getting snow in October, you feel me? But usually this it don't really be snowing like that, like how it used to snow out here, you feel me? And then another thing, okay, it used to be getting warm when like I was young, how I said, it used to get colder quicker, but it'd get warmer quicker. All right, so now when March is not a warm month no more in Illinois. It's not warm in March anymore, bro. March used to be the month where it like jumps from motherfucking winter to spring, and here it goes, we got good weather. No, nigga, now it snows in April in Illinois now. Like on some real shit, it'll snow in April, bro. And some more shit, we'll still have chilly days in May. And the leaves don't grow on the tree. The leaves won't even grow on the tree till like June, bro. As soon as June hit, then the leaves grow on the tree. We used to have leaves growing on the tree back in like April, fam. Now that shit don't happen till like June, bro. But also I noticed, fam, the leaves fall off later. Usually all the leaves will be they'll be like off the trees before the end of September, bro. Like right when October hit, like they already damn near all falling off. Now they don't even start falling off until like after October starts, bro. Like for real. Like fam, damn. What the fuck was that? Man, you just popped the tire in there, bitch. Well, it better not been my shit, cuz I'm feeling great. But yeah, anyways though, man, yeah, man, now the leaves, man, it seems like they don't really be all the way off the trees till like November, bro. Shit, maybe even mid-November type shit. Like, I don't know, bro. It's something going on. What y'all think though, man? I'm finna sit here and get these tires changed, I guess, you feel me? I might as well just did the Matrix talk when I got here, you feel me? On some real shit. Got me just sitting up in this bitch, you feel me? Oh yeah, another thing I want to speak on, man. For all y'all talking about all this college stuff, college ain't no ways, this and that. I always clearly tell y'all, look, if you want to be a doctor, a nurse, or something in the medical field, if you want to be a radiographer, a radiologist, If you want to be an attorney, a lawyer, if you want to be a teacher, a professor, something like that, if you want to be something of that nature, or some type of engineer, something that you absolutely need college for, there's no other way you're getting, accepted into this type of field without a degree, then yes, college is required, especially if you're in the medical field. College is required, especially if you're trying to go be in a lawyer profession or attorney profession. Yes, if you want to be a teacher, yes, you have to go to college, bro. There's no way around that. But for all you people out here talking about, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know what I want to be, I really don't know what I want to major in, but I think I kind of like this. You're wasting your time, period. You're wasting your time and your money on some real stuff. And when it comes down to time, fuck money. Because time is the most valuable thing you have, nigga, period. Time is the most valuable thing you have in life, period. Nothing can even stand to time. Because it's the one thing, fam, you'll never have more of it than you have right now in this moment, bro. It just gets shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. It's the one thing, even though time is some sort of an illusion, but it's a construct recreated to have some type of order in this realm, in this physical realm, you feel me? So you still know what the fuck I'm talking about. Even though time ain't really real and it's just an illusion because it's always about now, this moment. Everything is just now in this exact moment. There's really no time, you feel me? Not even really a past or a future, because the past and the future still exists right here in this exact moment. When you think about the past only exists when? Right there in your memory in this exact moment. When you think about the future doesn't really exist until it happens. And when it happens, guess what? It's the present. The future is no longer the future. When it happens, it's the present. So it's always about the present, the now, right here in this moment, you feel me? But y'all know what I mean. Time is the most valuable thing that we have in this life, bro. In this physical realm, is the most valuable thing we have, you feel me? So why waste the best years of your life when you at your top potential? You don't realize when you get out of high school and all the way up through your 30s, fam, you're at your maximum top potential, bro. Like, you're at your physical best. You should be more mentally sharp than ever in your fucking life, you feel me? Like, bro, you have all your faculties still, you feel me? You still at 100%. You're at 100% like on some real shit. All attributes are at 100%, you feel me? So it's just like, bro, why waste your time if you don't know what you really want to be? Don't go waste your time there. If you call yourself want to be a business owner or entrepreneur, you are fucking silly, bro. You're fucking silly if you call yourself want to be a business owner or entrepreneur and you think college is the path to get there. Now, if you go in there to learn a specific skill, like, you know what? I'm going to be in this specific type of, I know when I start my business, it's going to be this specific type of niche, you feel me? So I need to know this specific skill, you feel me? So then that might make sense in certain circumstances. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to be a business owner, why the fuck do you need to know anything? The people you hire are supposed to be the ones to know shit. You don't need to know the shit. The people you hire need to know what the fuck they're doing. You're not supposed to be touching shit anyways. You're the business owner, motherfucker. You feel me? You supposed to be making shit. You supposed to get to the point where stuff getting passive for you. And you got other people working for you. So you not getting all your hands dirty. You feel me? That's the point of being a motherfucking business owner. You feel me? On some real shit. But, like, man, somebody said this too. He was like, I don't got to be smart. He was like, the people I hire are the ones that got to be smart. Like, exactly. On some real shit. I don't got to know how to do it, but the people I hire need to know how to do it. Why you think all these motherfucking people, bro? Why you think all these people, bro? They're college dropouts, or they never went to college and they become successful and they start their own businesses, but they'll only hire people with degrees. That's smart. I'm going to go hire a motherfucker that knows how to be a good employee, because that's what college is going to teach your ass. College is going to train you to be a fucking good ass employee, not a business owner or entrepreneur. It's going to teach you to be a good listener, a good worker. It's going to make you a good worker, a good servant. You're going to be used to taking orders and doing all type of work. You feel me? Shit like that. Oh, shit. I'm turning my tires and shit. I'm tweaking. I didn't mean to do that. But, yeah, though, I'm finna get up out of here, though, man. They put my tires back on, and I'm finna roll on, stroll on, and go about my day, you feel me? But shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel lately. Channel growing. Channel definitely growing, you feel me? It's good. Come see it. Hold on, I gotta go, yeah.